This is John, who plays Diego, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Die by the Sword podcast. I want to give a shout out to the guys over at Midnight Syndicate. You can check out their music over at midnightsyndicate.com. And we'd also like to thank Sword Coast Soundscapes for the wonderful ambient sounds you hear throughout the podcast. You can check them out at youtube.com/swordcoastsoundscapes. And you can check out our website at diebytheswordpodcast.com. You can connect to everybody in the community on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to find us. And you can also contact us at diebytheswordpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to leave a great review wherever you listen to us. Now, let's get into this episode.
So good to see you guys. I have you probably can't see it now, thank God it's gone down, but I got stung in the face, right in the nose, by a wasp the other day.
Ow.
Were you trying to get into its nest?
Well, funny you should say that, because I have this like live and let live thing with nature. You know, as long as it's, especially if it's outdoors, I'm like, I'm in your place, so whatever, you're not in my house, so we're cool. And, you know, we have bees in the yard, so I, save the bees, whatever. We get wasps sometimes. I don't kill them. I'm like, live and let live. So then these wasps, they started building this nest a couple of months ago that I saw, and it was on the like corner of my garage. And it's right where the keypad is. And so when I key in to get into the house, I'm always kind of like, oh, you guys are there. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Never had a problem with them. Sometimes they'll turn around and look at me, and then that's it. And I'll key in and I'll go inside. But I don't know what it was this one day. You know what? Actually, I think I do. I'd done some yard work outside and kind of messed around, not with their nest necessarily, but in the area vicinity of their nest. So when I went to key in to the house, I flip the keypad little door up, and it makes kind of a loud noise, and I look up, and as I look up, all I see is a wasp, like, boom, right into my face. It didn't even buzz around or anything. It just went straight nest to face.
So it, like, dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Dive bombed.
No. I don't have live and let live with wasps. I have a horrible phobia of things that sting.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, I've never been stung. Well, not since I was little have I ever been stung by anything like a wasp or a bee. And then, we have the pool, so they're always like by the pool, like getting water out of the pool and stuff. And so always been fine. But man, that was it. I went scorched earth on these guys. Every nest around the house that I could find, I was spraying with the wasp spray, and I was like, you guys did it. You done did it to yourselves.
You gotta die.
You broke our truce.
How many times did you get stung? Because wasps can sting more than once.
Yes, luckily it was just the one time. He got me the once, and I grabbed it and I threw it on the ground and didn't get stung in my hand, luckily. And then after that, I backed up from the garage, and I was like, did I just get stung? Because like my adrenaline, I guess, kind of spiked a little bit. And I was like, did I? And I'm like, oh my God. And then the pain starts setting in, and my nose like swelled up. The bridge of my nose swelled up, like my whole face, my sinuses, like my forehead swelled up. And I could feel it like in my sinuses. And it was just this weird pain / I don't know what, like just tingling. And then all of a sudden, after a little bit, like the base of my neck, I had a headache in the base of my neck. And man, I put ice on my face, and I was like,
what the hell? What the hell kind of wasp is this?
It was just a regular old wasp, and like I said, I hadn't been stung in forever, and I think it's just because it was my face that it was like so, like it was right into my, sinuses, that it was so bad.
Was it the red one or the yellow one or the black one?
It's called a paper wasp, so I guess it's like the yellow has like the yellow bands on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually those don't attack though.
Right, exactly, and these had not.
All of them. Shiesty motherfucker. You cannot trust any of them.
Hey, well, he was talking about that as he walked into the house, they kept eyeing him, and I've never like looked at a wasp and thought, "Is that dude like looking at me?"
Oh no,
Like,
yeah.
is he, like-
All of them are. They all are with their compound eyes. And
There's 27 of you.
Well, because like I said, the nest had been built for like months. Like going back to like the early part of the summer, I noticed it and didn't knock it down. And then once it like, I didn't have a fear of them at all after a while because all I would do is go there, lift the thing up, enter the code, and like I said, they would just like turn. A few of them might turn and look at me from the nest, and that was it. But yeah, after that, scorched earth.
Yeah, see, like bees, I'm perfectly fine with.
no,
Mhm.
Wasps, if they're near me, they die.
no. The only reason I don't attack bees is because that we need them for whatever, plants or crops or whatever. But if I could, anything with a stinger on its butt would die.
Oh,
I
half my family's allergic to bees and wasps.
Mm.
I'm not, so I get the job of taking those critters outside.
Taking them out, so you put them in your hands, or how do you do that?
Usually, I try a paper bag
Okay.
and take them out, but I have put them in my hand. It's usually not. It's not bad to do that with a bee because
Bees,
bee
yeah, bees you can do that with.
is not a problem. A wasp, I one time got a wasp in my shirt and in the back of my shirt, and those suckers can sting multiple times, and I got stung like you would not believe.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and I'm dancing around here, hey, try to get my shirt off, and it's terrible.
I was just like,
But, yeah.
why the face?
Why?
Yeah,
My moneymaker.
when I was like probably 10 or 11 or so, I got stung in the middle of the forehead by a red wasp,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and that shit hurt.
I can't ever remember getting stung, but my dad says that I was attacked when I was like really little by a nest. And I guess that's where that phobia comes from.
Mhm.
But I don't remember the pain. I don't remember that ever happening. I just know that when I see or hear, even if it's a fly and I don't clock it immediately, I go into very much flight mode.
Oh, trust me. For like days afterwards, anytime I heard any sort of buzzing, whether it was flies or whatever, I was like on guard. I was just like, oh, what is that? So yeah, I sent a picture to the chat so you guys can see, like you can kind of see my face all swole up.
Mm-hmm.
That just looks like your face.
Ow.
Ouch.
You do look mad here.
Yeah, so you can see on the bridge of the nose and like my forehead between my eyebrows is swollen there.
Yeah, your left eye is closed as well. It looks
Yeah,
like
it's a
kinda-
little swelling there.
Ouch.
Mm.
My fear of like getting stung by something came from, what was that Macaulay Culkin movie where he died?
My girl.
My girl.
My Girl. Like ever since I saw that movie and he died because he got stung or whatever, for years after that, I was just super afraid that if I got stung just once, I was going to die.
It's a possibility.
He didn't have an EpiPen, bro. If he had an EpiPen, he'd have been saved. But no.
Yeah, right?
He also got stung more than once.
Well, yeah.
Well, my siblings carry EpiPens with them because, yeah, my brother got stung by a wasp and his arm swelled up, so he couldn't actually lower it. So, yeah, it's not good.
I didn't know
And it happens real
was
fast.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, a wasp can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasp has some toxins or something because, yeah, it swole you up pretty good.
The whole swelling and stuff, that is an allergic reaction. It's just some are way more severe. I mean, even what you call them, mosquitoes. The reason it itches and swells is because you're technically allergic to it.
Same thing with ant bites. I don't know the last time I was stung by a wasp or a bee. It's been quite a while.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I hadn't been since I was a little kid. I do remember getting stung when I was little, but that was it.
Yeah, I'm like Phillip, man. I get that wasp spray that can shoot from like 20 feet away.
That's what I got to get those nests.
So I'm in a safe distance, but you dead.
I got one that came into my bathroom, and I shut the door and could not go in there because I didn't have the wasp spray on hand. What I had to do was I went and I got my Swiffer because it's long and flat, and that's how I got them.
Thought you were just going to let him have the bathroom for a few days.
I was.
Your place now.
Absolutely was.
He was just going to starve him out. He was just going to wait till he died of starvation.
3 days later.
But I had to get my toothbrush.
But I'm also scared of killing wasps and squishing them because I guess they release like a pheromone that causes other wasps to attack.
That's bees.
No, that's wasps also.
Apparently it smells like banana.
That's a good question. I don't know what it smells like.
Interesting.
But yeah, we always we try to use soapy water to spray them so they suffocate that way instead of having to smash them.
Nope, I smashed them up good.
He Phillip put his head on a little stake, put it outside
as a warning to all the others.
I smushed him up good, and then I lost him.
Oh,
but I know he's dead. I just don't know where his body is, and I'm afraid I'm going to step on it.
Right.
I mean, that's also the really crappy things about wasps is if they're dead and they're just laying on the floor and you step on it, they still sting you.
They still get you, yeah.
Like, you're dead. Why are you still stinging me?
Right?
Well, I mean, a attack on the floor is going to get you too.
And you know what? If I was dead, I'd still want to be able to sting somebody too.
True. Yes. I wish I could exact vengeance from beyond the grave.
I want to cause maximum carnage after I'm dead.
But I've never put them in like soapy water to try to suffocate them or drown them or anything. I just always smushed them.
Oh yeah, it works good with flies too. Just spraying them with soapy water.
Flies I will take out, but bees and wasps I tend to try to let them go back to their natural habitat.
See, yeah, me and you, same. I don't know how it's going to be next season, though, if I'm going to declare open war on them now when I see the nests around the house and the yard, or if I'm going to be chilled out by then, because I have been paranoid the past few days.
Just every time you walk outside, have the wasp spray in your hand to see.
Oh, and his phone goes off? Oof.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking of getting like holsters, like 6-shooter guns, but for the wasp spray.
Have you seen the guns that shoot salt?
The bug assaults? I've wanted one of those so bad.
They do work, actually. I have seen people shoot with them, and it's like, ooh, that works.
Well, you're basically shooting little bullets at these little monsters, but do they work on anything above a fly?
Yeah, or am I just going to make that wasp mad?
You make them salty?
Yeah.
Does it work on slugs?
Yeah, it definitely works on slugs.
Just dissolves it.
Ooh.
That plus 10 corrosive damage.
Right.
Every round.
So, how far away does the bug assault gun work from? Can I be like 3 feet away, or do I have to be like right up on the guy?
Oh
like,
no, I've seen it like within 6 feet. Someone shot something out of the air.
6? Ooh, that's far. That's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listeners, let us know.
Yeah.
If you own a bug assault.
If you own a bug assault.
And if you own a bug assault and you want to have a shoot off, please videotape that and send it to us. It'd be great.
I will like and follow every dead bee or wasp. I'm supposed to love bees, but I'm still deathly afraid of them.
Yeah, the bees I'm fine with. They can land on me and whatever, and we're good.
Yeah,
but not with the wasps. Wasps I will avoid.
Gary, you remember at the World Series there was like thousands of bees around the complex for some reason?
Yep.
And they were they were supposed to be the person that they had a snow cone stand there, so they have like a ton of sugar, right, with all the flavors and stuff, and there was just thousands of these bees around, and the guys like they usually just stay there for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and they're usually gone. He said, but it's been like 3 months, and he can't get rid of them, and they're everywhere. So
Because he's giving them free food.
Right? Yeah, they were at every they were at every trash can. They were at anything sweet. Anywhere you went, you were getting like thumped with bees. It was crazy.
I felt bad for it, but I was also laughing at. There's this one guy. He had a hot dog that had ketchup on it, and the bees were going after the ketchup on the hot dog. So every time he would about to bite into this hot dog, there'd be a bee sitting on it. So he'd have to shoo the bee away, and then he'd go back to take another bite, and the bee would be back.
Phillip, is that like your nightmare?
Absolutely. No, I am not. I would throw that hot dog in the trash. It belongs to them now. As soon as one landed on them, that's their hot dog. They earned it.
No, you can give them the ketchup. The ketchup needs to go. The rest.
No, but
is
I like
mine.
the ketchup. I like the ketchup. Ketchup and relish.
Relish, yes. Ketchup, no.
You just got to eat it. You just got to show it who's boss. You'd be like, you did this to yourself. And just bite into
Nope.
it.
And then it releases that banana pheromone, and I've got
all
a beard
the
of
bees
bees.
want to just go down your throat.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't know, bees, maybe D's.
Oh!
Heyo.
But it was crazy there. There were so many. It was outrageous. I'd never seen that many bees.
Mm-hmm.
So Phillip, you would have been in the
nightmare.
fetal position.
Hell.
Yeah. Hell.
At least they weren't like on the fields very much, but
I would have been in full beekeeper regalia.
Beekeeper Phil.
been your job for the week is
But
avoiding the bees.
I am curious to know what these snow cone bees' honey tasted like.
Ooh, tiger's blood, honey.
Blood.
Heck yeah, that'd be amazing.
You know
Strawberry
that
banana.
Yeah, honey has different flavors depending on what flower they're eating.
Mm-hmm.
Little pina colada honey. Mm-hmm.
Red 40.
But hey, props to this dude. He had like, what was it, like 200 or 300 flavors or something?
Yeah, it was a lot.
This dude had everything you can imagine, and you're reading through the list, and you're like, half of them you don't even know what they are. Like, they have cool names, but you're like, I don't even know what's in that.
Do you think that he just started making up names
Absolutely.
and it's just like great?
Probably
or he just puts like 12 together. He's like, I don't know what this tastes like, but
Yeah,
here.
Tahitian sunset, but it's great,
It's like
or something like that.
it's like being a kid at the soda fountain doing the suicides with every flavor in there.
I mean, you mentioned tiger's blood. What does tiger's blood taste like?
I know
think
it's got
like
cherry,
right?
in it. I know it's got cherry.
I know it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I know, you too.
Yeah.
It's good. I
Right.
know it tastes
Yeah.
good, but if you said, what does it taste like? I have no idea.
It tastes like the color red.
It's like, I
Charlie
can only assume
Sheen says it tastes like
tiger's blood.
winning.
That's true.
Well, speaking of blood, so who remembers what happened last time?
I remember that we were on a mission from
God.
Asthma to get Xo'bere cured.
Yes,
'Cause we
we're
had-
trying to.
Yeah, we ran out of time basically.
Yeah, we were trying to take a different path than going to what city were we going to go to originally? But then we were like, that's going to be too far.
Yeah.
And then Kabal remembered some.
Yeah, I remember that there's some monk places around that we might be able to find you some Halen.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to make an attempt at that.
So you guys went back up into the mountains, going the opposite direction of Thrushmore. Kind of went into this area that's kind of between, what was it? I don't have the map in front of me. It was like Weight Span and something else.
Yeah, it's like in the mountains, right?
Yes.
Right in the center of the mountains. Yeah. Hidden little monk places.
In these hungry mountains.
Poor Pablo trying to climb all them mountains.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have any treads on his hooves.
Why
What do
didn't
you
you
call those things?
Why didn't you horseshoe him?
I say, do you shoe a dinosaur?
I don't know. I mean,
How
is
does
that
that
like
work?
just like an elephant foot? I mean, you're not gonna shoe an elephant foot.
I don't know. It's your dinosaur. You tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. I'm gonna say it's like an elephant foot, and you don't shoe them like a horse, because
Okay.
That makes sense.
the horse is like a fingernail.
Mm-hmm.
The elephant foot's a full-on foot.
I mean, you could get them little boots or something to wear in the.
Oh, that's true. Could have got him some boots, some hiking boots, some Timberlands.
Mm-hmm. And watch them shake them off. Try to shake them off.
I was gonna say he's like the dog that like wears the shoes.
And where are you going to find size 200E? I don't know.
extra wide.
Those are gonna
I
be
could
a
absolutely make those shoes.
Do you have craft dinosaur shoe? You guys have been hiking through the mountains, and as you're walking through this little kind of clearing area, I believe it was Xo'bere got hit with some sort of dart,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
but he shook off whatever effect it had. His eyes went dark for a second, but then they kind of came back into focus. And as you all stopped and looked around, you had some what looked like assassins stand up.
Oh, okay. One housekeeping note: the role of Plug will be played by Heath.
That is correct.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. New personality change.
Slight change.
Slightly changed. So his voice is
Okay.
going to be very different again.
Yes.
All right. So with the assassins up in your grill, we're rolling for initiative.
Oh, darn. Well, that sucks.
Diego, what'd you get?
4.
Wow, Diego not ready for assassins. Kabal,
18.
18. Xo'bere,
20.
20. Genny,
12.
12. And Plug,
13.
13. All right. Well, Xo'bere gets a chance to answer back, as it is his turn to go first.
All right. Let's see.
Smack him, Xo'bere.
I know, right? Do they? So. I mean,
Wait.
They obviously shot at me.
You
Go
just
ahead.
got stung in the face, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right in the nose.
That's a good one. So they obviously shot at me, and they're evil. Like we think they're bad guys is what they look like. They look like they have bad intent.
I mean, have you met good assassins?
Oh, good point.
Assassins with the heart of gold.
They only slightly kill you.
All right. So then Xo'bere is. He's not taking too kindly to having being shot, I guess. So he's going to, I guess, shoot back at the one. Is it the one that's to the north of him, the northwest of him that shot him?
You're not sure where the, and it's like this little, it's like a needle that hit you. You're not sure what direction it came from because you didn't see it until it basically hit you.
Okay,
They'd be bad assassins if they showed you where they were coming from.
that's good. That's good assassin logic. So yeah, so he's just gonna shoot the one closest to him, which is that one that is from the north of him, and he's just gonna like, what the hell? And he's gonna try to fire off a quick couple of shots.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one is a 19.
That's a miss.
Ooh. All right. So I take another shot. It's maybe a little better. 22.
That hits.
All right. For only 3 points of damage.
3 measly points of damage. All right, but blood has been spilt.
Just a little.
Just a tiny little bit. Just a little bit. All right, and it is the assassin's turn.
Uh-oh.
See, what do they want to do?
Play a game.
They have options. Okay, the one that was in the back is going to start moving forward as he draws a short sword. You can get right up to Xo'bere. The one in the back can get up to Kabal. And the 2 up front will stay where they are. So the one in the back attacking Xo'bere, we'll do that one first. It's a 28 to hit.
Ouch. That is a hit.
Okay, that is 4 points of damage, and
I don't like a and at the end of the sentence.
Yeah, the and is a little scary. Because you know what? If these guys they put us to sleep and then they take us back to their camp or something, they're in for a rude surprise in the middle of the night. An old Xo'bere.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
It'll be a howling good time.
Yeah.
all right. So I will need Xo'bere to make a fortitude save.
Ooh, all right. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
So for 6. Total of 6.
That is a fail. So you have now been poisoned with giant wasp poison.
Wouldn't you know it?
All right, so for the next 6 rounds, you will continue to take poison damage.
Oh no.
You can attempt a save each round. So each round, remember to roll that. In the meantime, for this, I'll have it on set next round. So you're poisoned, it'll onset next round. Now the one that is attacking Kabal. Much lower roll. That is a 20. No. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 4 points of damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Fortitude. $18.
You feel all right.
All right.
Okay. Now the other 2 are going to fire these weird-looking devices that I don't know that you guys have seen before.
Are they guns?
Are they shake weights?
But they're both firing at Plug, because you can't quite see Genny.
That's sexist.
So the first one, that is a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that's 2 points of damage, and I needed to make a fortitude save.
Weak. All right. Ooh, he's got good fortitude. Let's see.
Let's do it, big man.
23.
That's a save. And the second one... Oh, that's not going to hit, probably. That's a 17.
Ooh, you swing and a miss.
All right.
Dart whizzes by him.
And his Xo'bere.
Right in the nose.
Yeah.
All right, and that is it for them. All right, Kabal.
Okay, so I think the first thing Kabal's going to do is, with his swift action, he's going to call down a judgment.
Okay.
And he'll do the Judgment of Justice, which gives him extra on his attack rolls.
Sounds good.
And with his regular standard action, he's going to call down, or he's going to pray for everybody. So everybody gets +1 on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, skill checks, and all the foes take a -1 penalty on all of that. Let's try to even up the playing field, shall we?
Yeah.
So -1 on, like, everything.
Everything, yeah.
Okay, anything else from Kabal?
Nope, that's it.
Plug.
So Plug is going to help his man Xo'bere out, and so he's going to take a 5-foot step to reach him. And Plug has what's called martial flexibility. So when he takes a move action, he gets to have a feat added that he doesn't currently possess. And since he's using a longsword that he got that's pretty sweet, we're going to allow him to have proficiency in that. And we're going to attack this assassin.
Okay.
Okay, so attack roll. That is going to be a 24.
That's a hit.
Okay. So roll for damage. So that is 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Genny.
What I'm gonna do is, do I notice that somebody's been poisoned?
Probably not. Unless you have detect poison.
No, I don't have to detect poison. But I know that he's poisoned and I want to help him.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Well, if I don't know, then I can't do what I was gonna do.
Give me a heal check if you have the heal.
I do have 19.
Yes. You are able to recognize the signs of giant wasp poison.
Okay, so I see that Xo'bere's nose is starting to swell. So what I'm gonna do is take a 5-foot step so that I am right next to him, and then I am going to touch his arm, and I'm gonna cast Delay Poison.
Ooh.
And for our listeners, what does delay poison do?
So the subject becomes temporarily immune to poison. Any poison in their system or any poison to which they're exposed during the spell's duration does not affect the subject until the spell's duration has expired. Delay poison does not cure any damage that the poison may have already done. So, for, let's see, casting time, touch. So for 7 hours, you're fine from the poison.
Nice.
So that is, I mean, that's my move.
Very good.
But Pablo is going to move.
Okay.
Pablo is he sees that we are being attacked, and his feet are killing him because he don't have shoes on. So He is going to take a 5-foot step towards this assassin, and he is going to gore.
Okay, 5-foot step toward the assassin on the southwest side of the group.
Yes.
I gotta say, the image of a disgruntled little Triceratops just getting mad and charging this guy is too cute.
And it is a unnatural 20.
That will be a miss then.
Ooh! Pablo is once again ineffective.
I'll say with this one, he runs up and this guy's like leather's armor that he's kind of wearing, he just kind of bounces off of it.
Oh, it's even cuter.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of the field vets that were treating a mama rhino, and the little baby rhino was trying to gore them?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I imagine. Just he's trying to gore him, but he doesn't really have a horn yet.
I knew it was cute.
All right. Well, Pablo being adorable, and it is Diego's turn.
Okay, quick question. Diego wants to, and I'm sorry to do this, Genny, I'm going to be leaving your side and move over to where at least Pablo's got at least one of them with Kabal, and I'm going to move towards the one that is engaging Plug and Xo'bere. As I move this 5-foot step in a diagonal fashion, can I use my action to increase my size?
Yes, because what type of action is it to grow?
It's a standard action.
Standard action. You would have to move further than there.
Yeah, you'd be growing all over Diego. Wait, no, you're Diego.
Yeah.
All over Xo'bere and Kabal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, you
if
will.
I take a 10, if I move 10 feet, can I grow?
You can, but to move to there, you would provoke.
Then I'm going to have to take it.
Okay.
Do you grow before or after you provoke?
Probably be after, because he needs to get to the space to enlarge.
Okay. So
Okay.
he is like walking, and then as he's walking, he embiggens.
Yes. Right. So I'll take 2 attacks of opportunity from these guys because you're going through each of their spaces. Well, no. I think you can do it by just taking 1. Yeah. So you'll take 1.
John is
Okay.
usually taking on multiple men at a time, so it's
I mean, usually. Oh, it's a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Yay! So sorry, guy.
Oh, it's a natural 4, so it's probably going to be a fumble.
Oh,
Yeah,
Boboruski.
because that's a total of 16.
That's a miss, yes.
He was just probably taken aback by this cat turning into a giant cat.
Right? So taken aback that he...
Let's see, what is his fumble?
He becomes all itchy and scratchy.
That's what John said
Oh.
last night.
What? Itchy and scratchy or load faster?
Load faster.
Load him faster! Load him faster!
He is so taken aback by this cat growing in size that he drops his short sword.
Ooh, he's disarmed.
He is
Nice.
disarmed.
That would be the one to the south or one to the
This is
north?
the one to the north.
Okay. That's the one I wanted to attack anyway.
Okay, so the one to the north next to Plug has now dropped his sword. Alright. Xo'bere.
All right. So Xo'bere is going to just use his acrobatics to tumble through this guy's square and wind up on the opposite side of Plug.
Okay.
So that is going to be an 18.
An 18 misses.
Uh-oh.
Did you add my +1?
No, but that
19.
was the 18 for the acrobat.
Yeah, for the acrobatics check.
Yeah.
To get through.
Still
Yeah.
fails.
So you get your attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
Mr. Gary.
Hmm. Do you go to the one to the north? That's the one you went
Yes,
through?
the one that does not have a sword, so he's just gotta be flailing around.
Okay. He does not take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, great, because he already took one.
Mhm.
Perfect. Let's see. So then I will attack him with my short sword. So I guess I had dropped my bow, and I'll use my short sword to try to stab him.
Okay.
That is a 27.
That's a hit.
For 22 points of damage, or 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage.
Did you add my +1?
That was what I was doing. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Let the prayer flow through you.
All right. He's still standing, but that hurt.
Oh, and I'll actually apply a debilitating effect to him of Bewilder, so his AC is -2.
Hasn't this man been through enough?
He needs more. It's okay.
This is the worst assassin.
How dare you? All right. Next up, I believe, is them. Yes, it is. All right. Almost all in the fight now.
I didn't even see that 5th one way up there.
The one like on the what is that, a cliff or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was like in another mountain somewhere.
He didn't even know what's going on. Hey guys, what y'all doing?
Oh, we poisoning people? Let me in.
Well, dang.
I want in. I want poisons people.
Okay, so the assassin to the southwest is going to take an attack of opportunity from Diego to move into this other square.
Okay, that's really fortuitous. Thank you very much. So I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
That would be a 32? No, 33, sorry.
Definitely a hit.
For 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Damage taken. And now he is going to attack Diego. Okay. 29.
That is a hit.
Okay.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
And that is 22 points of damage from the
Ouch.
sneak attack.
That's what I was afraid of. I saw him lining up opposite of that other one.
And is Diego immune to poison? I know he's immune to disease. I don't know if he's immune to poison yet.
I don't think he's immune to poison yet. That's at 10, I believe.
Okay, so then I need you to make a fortitude save.
18.
You feel all right?
Yay!
Okay. And the one to the north that is diagonally across from Diego is going to attack Xo'bere.
I'm going to interpose.
Okay. That is a 29.
Well, that's hits.
Okay. No, actually, that's a 27. 27. Does that still hit?
It still hits, yes.
Okay. So 27. This one won't be as bad.
Wait, what's he hitting him with?
Sword.
Oh, he had another one? Or because he dropped his original one.
Oh, that's right. He did drop his sword.
Ah,
Thank you for reminding me.
you can't pick it up?
If he picks it up, that's a move, right? And then
Yeah.
opportunity?
Let's see if he's got anything else he can do instead. Okay, so he will use this round to...
Oh, he's screwed. If he tries to pick up his sword, doesn't he get 3 attacks of opportunity? Well, 2,
That's what I was-
because Diego already took his.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out. The way out of this.
No, he dead. He's super dead.
I mean, y'all would all have to hit him first.
True.
Give me a chance.
Well, you already had your chance. Yours is done. Xo'bere probably wouldn't hit him, but Plug might.
What?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Dang, bro.
Man.
It's harsh.
Okay, that's what he's going to do instead. He is going to use one of his special abilities and copycat himself. So there are 2 of him now. All right, so that is his round. He just splits into 2. And then...
These guys reproduce asexually.
He butted out.
All right, then the assassin to the northeast didn't have enough movement to get all the way up, but he will fire another needle at Plug. So 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Even with your prayers.
That's 3 points of damage. And a Plug to make a fortitude save.
28.
How much is the prayer?
It's +1 to everything.
Oh, okay.
28, and that is a save. So he feels fine. He can take all of this poison.
Mm-hmm. He takes the little needle out and laughs at it and throws it down.
Right.
Actually, he eats it.
Oh no.
Just bites the needle.
Yeah.
Why you giving me extra food, man?
All right. And then the assassin that moved up on Genny will attack with the short sword. And that is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 4 points of damage and a fortitude save.
Did 4 damage
4 damage.
and a fortitude save. Okay, let's see what I can do. 8?
That is a fail.
That did sound like a fail.
So, this poison will...
I mean 9. I forgot the prayer.
Still
I was gonna ask, but I was like, I don't think that's gonna matter.
Still a fail. So this will have a frequency of once per round for 6 rounds. You can attempt to save each round, and then I guess I'll do like I did with Xo'bere, and I'll have it on set next round. Okay. And the guy up on the plateau up at the top, he's going to fire down at I guess Plug. 24.
You got it.
For 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And that fortitude save. He could always fail, you never know.
28.
But he didn't.
Not Plug.
At least he's got great fortitude.
If nothing else, he's very fortuitous.
That's right.
Alright. Now that they've all gone, Kabal.
Okay. So Kabal is going to... He sees that they're surrounding Diego, trying to sneak attack, right? So he's going to try to kill one of the assassins. I guess he'll try to take out the guy that copycatted. He'll try to take out either the guy that is the real guy or the copycat, so that Xo'bere and Plug can try to kill him.
Okay.
So, what do I need? Do I need to roll to attack, and then if I do attack, roll a percentile?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if I hit. It is a 24.
All right, roll that percentile. 51 or higher, and you hit the real guy.
It's a 66.
So you hit the real guy.
All right, let's do some damage for 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Still alive.
Okay.
So is the copy disappeared?
Nope, copy still stays.
Okay, so in that case, I guess Kabal will take a second attack on him. Try to do the same thing.
Okay.
Let's see if we can hit him again. It is a 23.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So roll that
Roll
percentile.
percentile. That's a 28.
So that one hits the copy, and the copy disappears.
Okay. And that's it for Kabal.
Okay. The spell basically saved his life.
True.
Basically.
But I don't think he had any other options, to be honest.
He really didn't.
That fumble hurt.
Plug. Now that he's ingesting all this poison.
Right. Yeah,
Safely.
he feels. Yeah, he feels invigorated by all this poison. So he's just gonna wail on this. Since he can see the real guy now, he's gonna wail on him with the sword.
Okay.
He is a 27
That's definitely a hit.
for 7 points of damage.
Okay. Still alive.
Okay. You want to try to attack again?
Alright.
Oh, that's a 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Roll to confirm.
Okay.
That's my dog.
May not be.
That's a 10.
So not a confirmed critical, just a hit.
Just a hit. Okay.
Still, this guy's almost dead.
Let's see if we can finish this guy off. That's what I said. For 9 points of damage.
And he is dead.
Yay!
That'll teach you.
To drop his sword.
Yeah. Rule number 1. Don't drop your sword.
They teach you that in assassin school.
I thought it was
Don't drop your sword,
I
but
thought it was don't drop the soap.
nope.
Rule number 2.
That's what I was gonna say. That.
You...
Alright. Anything else from Plug? Oh, he's
Nope.
killed somebody.
Plug is satisfied with his killing this dude. So
Alright. Genny.
Genny is going to take a 5-foot step towards Pablo.
Okay.
And because she just got attacked, is going to go ahead and cast Mirror Image.
Mirror.
Because I have spell sharing, Pablo is going to get some mirror images too.
Ah.
Oh.
Lots of Triceratops. All right.
4, 5, 6. 6 images of both of us.
Okay. So that means there would be 7 total, because the real one plus the 6.
Yes.
So 7 Jennies, 7 Poplins.
We're all just being poisoned together. Actually, no. Pablo didn't get attacked yet. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. So we've got 7 Jennies and 7 Poplos. All right. Anything else from Genny?
No, because if I try to mount Pablo, that's an attack of opportunity, right?
That's assault, brother.
There's no way I could have said that sentence correctly. If I mount him or ride him or there's no way.
It's just going to come out wrong,
Yes.
no matter what.
Ouch. Yeah. No. But no, he wouldn't. It wouldn't provoke right now because you're not in any threatened square. Unless he.
Okay, well-
Unless he objects, and then it would. Yeah.
You should ask first.
Consent is necessary.
I mean, we have implied consent.
Is the saddle implied consent?
Yes. So that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and regulators mount up.
Okay.
It was a clear black night.
Diego.
Ah, well, Diego's happy to see the guy to the north of him pass beyond, so he's going flurry of blows to the guy in the southwest.
All right.
The first one is a 27.
Definitely a hit.
Okay. Only 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Sorry, I forgot your damage. Kabal.
Okay. Skills hand.
Second attack. It's 21.
21 just hits.
Ah. For 13 points of bludgeoning damage. I have a problem keeping my ones.
Slurring my ones.
Yes. Next attack. It's 27
That's a hit.
for 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And the last one is probably going to miss at a 14.
Definitely a miss on the last one. That's quite a bit of damage done.
Yay.
I will say, I think these are the first creatures you fought in a while that don't have any sort of damage reduction. Okay. He is still alive. Still alive. And that brings us to Xo'bere.
All right. Xo'bere, the one in front of him is now gone thanks to Kabal. So Xo'bere is going to rush this other one that is to his east, the one that had attacked Genny. And he is going to try to stab him.
Okay.
And that is an 18.
That is a miss.
And that's it.
Okay. Now the assassin's turns. So now that's been one full round. The first round of the poison on Genny will go into effect. Genny takes 2 points of con damage.
Nuh-uh.
You're feeling queasy.
On your turn, you'll be able to make a save again. All right. The assassin that is next to Diego, that Diego just walloped on, gonna attack with his short sword, and you see him kind of, it's almost like he prays before he attacks.
Hey, that's my job, bro. You can't be taking my thing.
Yeah, right?
Well, the prayer didn't work because that's a 20. Not
That
natural.
hit. No.
Are we fighting our doppelgangers? One guy's sneak attacking, the other guy's praying.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then the two that are on the same level as you that are to the east will move in. Both of them attacking Xo'bere. First one. It's a natural 2. So it's going to be a 14.
Miss.
Yay.
And the second one. Natural 1.
Oh,
Confirm. 24.
that would be that would tie with my bonus.
Okay, so not a fumble, just a miss. And then one up top's going to take another pot shot at it. He's going to change up his target because he's noticing that the poison's not doing anything. So he's going to go after Xo'bere. And another natural 2. So, Xo'bere gets off scot-free.
He hits his own assassin.
Just knocks him out cold.
My bad.
Sorry. First day on the job.
Never liked him.
Right.
All right, so those guys were ineffective. And that brings us to Kabal.
All right, so Kabal is going to attack the assassin that Diego was walloping on. Try to kill him. So he's going to shoot an arrow at him, and the first arrow is going to have double arrows.
Okay.
So that is 24.
That's a hit.
Okay. Let's roll that damage. 3, 8, 12 points of damage.
12 points. And which one was that again?
The west one by Diego.
All right. He's still alive, though.
Okay. So Kabal will shoot at him again, but this time with only one arrow. 27.
That's a hit.
For 9 points of damage.
All right. He's still standing.
And I guess that's all for Kabal.
Very good. Plug.
Okay. So Kablooey.
Kablooey!
Kaplug.
Kaplug. All right. So Plug killed one of the assassins, so he's going to turn around and try to help Xo'bere with the two assassins that's attacking him. So he's going to take a 5-foot step to the east and attack the assassin that's by Xo'bere.
Okay.
Is it 23?
That's a hit.
Okay. Perfect. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Okay. So first damage that one is taken.
Nice. And since 5-foot step, do I get another attack?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That is a 27.
That's a hit.
For 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right. He's now getting bloodied up. Which brings us to Genny. Go ahead and make a fortitude save to start the round.
All right, fortitude save. This not the Genny die. This is the Genny die. 18.
You have cured the Black Adder Venom.
Yay!
You no longer take damage from that poison.
And then my con is cured?
No, the con damage
Completely cured.
stays the same.
I'm good.
No.
It's like it never happened.
It's actually a bonus now because you're stronger for having gone through it.
Also, I have serpentine blood. It shouldn't have affected me like that.
Oh,
Actually, it should have. It still should have.
Snakes bite each other.
They do. Okay, so I'm unpoisoned, but still have my con damage. So what Genny is going to do is she's going to close her eyes and she is going to cast haste.
Haste.
All y'all MFers are hasted.
You can like move fast and stuff and take extra attacks.
Right.
Yeah, that's that extra attack. Would be fun.
And that's the end of Jenny's turn, but Pablo is going to try it again with this guy. Goring, yes. So I'll move Pablo and Genny over her, and I'm going to gore this dude.
the one that's attacking Diego.
Yes. Maybe switch to 23.
That's a hit.
Woo!
Yeah.
He finally got somebody.
Way to go, Papito.
Let's see, so it's 1d8 plus 2, so it's 7 points of gore damage.
And Pablo kills the assassin.
Ooh. First blood.
Pablo got his first kill.
He's unstoppable now. He's gonna go on a rampage.
He's tasted human now.
All
And he
right.
lets out the tiniest little roar.
Say, does he like urinate on his kills or anything?
No, but he definitely took the blood and wiped it under his eye.
He's gonna go all Rambo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That will bring us to Diego.
Well, Diego smiles at Pablo saying, "Yes, buddy." And he was going to charge off over to the assassin that is attacking Xo'bere.
Which one? There are two.
Yeah.
He will do the one to the south, so that he will be beside Xo'bere, in front of Kabal, and beside the one in the south. Given that that's at his size, is that a 10-foot move?
Yes. Well,
So he still can attack, can he?
yes, he can.
Okay.
He can't
So
do,
he will
can't
do
do a
an
flurry
attack.
of blows, but he can still attack.
No, yeah, he'll do an unarmed strike. Can he do a stunning fist?
Yes.
He will do a stunning fist. That is 31.
Definitely a hit. So at least take damage. I believe that's a fortitude save for me.
Yes, it is.
11.
He doesn't make it.
He is stunned and he takes damage.
He takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. That is the first damage he has taken.
With haste, that doesn't mean I get to take another attack, right? Because of the move.
You would still get another attack because you get another. It's a melee attack, so you would get another attack.
Then I will just do a regular unarmed strike.
Okay.
That would be a 26.
Definitely a hit. Especially since he's stunned.
Yes, for a whopping 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And I wait.
Very good. Okay. That brings us back to the top of the round with Xo'bere.
Ooh, okay. So, Xo'bere just took a new ability with his level up, and it was Dastardly Finish. And so, since Diego stunned this guy, I can now deliver a coup de... What did we decide on, guys?
Coup de grace.
Coup de grace?
Gra.
Okay. So I can deliver a coup de grace to this target as a full round action.
Okay.
So I guess I'll roll the damage for the double damage first, right? And then I'll do my sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Okay. And then he'll get a fortitude save also.
When the DC is the damage dealt, right? Or it's like
Yes.
something plus the damage dealt? Or...
Yeah, it's DC is 10 plus damage dealt.
Okay.
So that is just on the regular damage. That is 8 plus my bonus. My bonus only applies once, right? Or does it apply twice?
Your bonus is doubled.
Okay, so that's 18.
Okay.
And then the sneak attack damage is 19.
Okay, so he would still be alive if he survives the fortitude save.
Or actually, 20 with the Kabal's bonus. Nice.
Yeah, it's a DC of 47. And
47.
yeah. The highest he can get is a 27. So. And he didn't even get that.
Oops.
So what type of a weapon were you using? How did you kill this guy?
So Xo'bere was using his short sword as usual, so he sees the guy stunned, and he sees the opening where he's a little dazed, I guess, and just goes straight, tries to go through the ribs to get to the heart.
All right.
That's out of character for you, Xo'bere.
I mean, these guys have been poisoning us, and I mean,
Well, just me and you, though.
yeah.
Perhaps he's tapping into his inner wolf.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. If it's he's getting a little more like aggressive.
Does he let out a little bit of a howl as he does it?
Yeah.
All right. Down to 2 of these guys. It is their turns. So the one that is in front of Plug will attack Plug. It's a 28 to hit.
Definitely a hit.
For 4 points of damage, and I need that fortitude save that he'll probably pass.
Okay. Ooh, a 14.
14. Ooh, that's a fail.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Did they poison Blug?
He was penetrated with poison too much.
He
Oh
was.
no.
It finally got
Just
to
kinda-
him.
Built up in his system.
So that'll start ticking off every round for 6 rounds. And it will onset next round. All right. And then the other guy is going to... Sure. Yep. Okay. So you see him up on this, like, plateau up here on the top. And he is going to jump and flip off the side of this thing.
Oh, please let it be a superhero landing.
Right?
Lands in that superhero landing, does the hair toss back,
Poser.
and looks up. And he's going to be ready to attack Xo'bere next round. He's stuck in that pose for at least a round.
It means we have an easy attack.
Oh, but he's spry. He's very spry.
I was going to say that he's like, what, 35, 40, so his knees aren't as good, and he's just stuck there. And when he gets up, he's going to go,
All you can really see on him is his eyes, and you see this little tear after he lands.
That hurt. My MCL.
yes. he definitely landed cool, but yeah, he took some damage to his ACL.
Definitely. All right, Kabal, it is your turn.
Okay, so Kabal is not impressed by superhero guy, so he instantly gets the bow ready with 2 arrows and shoots at him. Right in the kneecap too. He's aiming for the kneecap.
I mean, he is almost prone, so it's technically like +1 to his AC.
All right, so roll was a 25.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
All right, well, we'll do the second attack, which is 1 arrow this time. That is a 21.
That's a hit.
Okay. It's 10 points of damage on that one. And we'll do our hasted attack. That's only a 15.
That's a miss.
All right.
Got a little too quick with the arrow shooting there.
Yeah, but it looks super cool. And Mr. Superhero Man.
He blocks it with the shard of bone that broke out of his leg.
Oh no.
All right, Plug. It's Plug's turn.
All right, so Plug is feeling a little nauseous. The poison finally got to him, but he's not going to let it deter him, and he's just going to smack the guy that's directly in front of him.
To go into a Plug state.
That is
You
awesome.
knew it had to happen.
I'm putting that in my notes.
That's a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay. For for 13 points of damage.
All right.
Is he still standing?
He is.
All right. So Plug hits him again. One more time. 19?
19 misses.
Oh. So swing and a miss, but he's super hasty. So he's going to hit him again.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
26?
That's a hit.
All right. For 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. All right, still standing.
He's so strong.
Next up is Genny.
Got that first blood for Pablo, but everybody else is like on the other side, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. All right, I'm gonna be right here, up against the guy that is going toe to toe with Xo'bere, but just one square away, and I am going to cast Magic Missile.
Okay. So you moved in line with the two assassins. They're standing side by side. One's got Plug in front of him. One's got Xo'bere in front of him. And then there's the dead guy. Then you. And you're casting Magic Missile.
Yes. 9 points. All aimed at the guy that's in front of me. Not the dead guy. The guy after that.
All right. So the new guy that just jumped down.
Yeah.
9 points of force damage goes to him. All right. He is still standing. Mostly with the broken legs.
He's got a broken leg, and then he's got hit by Magic Missile. So I imagine, like when a firework blows up in your face, but you're a cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that.
It's possible. All right. Anything else for Genny / Pablo?
That's it. Pablo is not going to take a turn this round.
Okay. That'll bring us to Diego.
Well, Diego has this guy in front of him who's been harassing Xo'bere. And he's in that wonderful prone position with 2 arrows, I believe, sticking out of his kneecap.
That is correct.
So I'm going to go flurry of blows on this guy.
Okay.
Superhero my ass. Well, maybe not so. That would be a 22.
That does hit.
Oh, for 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
17 points.
32 points. 32 points for the attack.
That's a hit.
For 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
23 for the third attack.
That's a hit.
For 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Last flurry of blows is a 27.
That's a hit.
For 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Still alive?
And with that damage, that assassin is dead.
Yeah.
He's in a much happier place now because he broke his legs on that jump.
Yeah. Poor guy. He tried. Gotta give him props.
All right, so 1 assassin left, and it is Xo'bere's turn.
All right, Xo'bere is going to try to. This assassin's right in front of Plug and kind of catty corner with Xo'bere, so he is going to try to do an acrobatics and tumble through the guy's square.
Okay,
Oh, that is a 37.
you make it.
Yay! With that, it's called the disorienting maneuver, and I get a +2 to my bonus on my attack roll against him on this next turn.
Okay,
So that is a 24.
that's a hit.
That's 26 points of damage.
He's still standing.
Uh-oh.
Anything else from Xo'bere?
Nope, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. Next up, it is his turn, and he's kind of pissed off. So he's going to attack Xo'bere. It's a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do it.
Okay.
You're remembering your prayer, though, right? Is that still in effect?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that makes it tie my AC.
All right, so that's 15 points of damage.
Oh.
You need to make a will save.
A will this time.
Oh, it's different.
That is a 20, not natural.
Okay, so you succeed on that, so you'll take 2 more points of damage. And then a fortitude save.
Sneaky. Comes in later.
Fortitude save is 11.
11 is... that one... That's a pass. It's a different type of poison, but that one passes. Okay. That is it for him. He would move, but he's basically got nowhere to go. So, Kabal.
Okay, he sees this guy on the ropes. He's just going to put him out of his misery. But then he thinks about it. He asks him a question. He's like, hey, do you want to help us cure this guy of his werewolfness? And we'll let you live?
No response.
Dang, just a cold shoulders, nothing?
The strong silent type, eh?
Dang.
That's the strong murderous type. Yeah.
Or as an assassin, they have to cut out your tongue so you don't give away their secrets, so he can't talk anyway.
That's a good one, too.
So give him a pen and paper.
Somebody give him a phone so he can text us. All right. Well, since he's being mean to me, giving me the cold shoulder, I'm just gonna load up 2 arrows and hit him for 21.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 14.
Considering he had 1 hit point left, he is dead.
Heck yeah, he explodes all over Xo'bere.
Kaboom.
So what was the will save about? Or is that not to be told?
Give me a knowledge religion if you've got it.
I do not.
I do.
I think I do as well. Knowledge religion. Yep. Okay, let's see. I got a 12, so
Not enough.
I got a 24.
All right.
Or 23, excuse me.
23. So Diego, with his monk knowledge, knows that some monks have the ability to channel energy, and some that are well versed in hand-to-hand combat can do what's called channel smite. So it's like channeling negative energy into their attack.
Oh, dang.
So it is delivered through their weapon.
Okay, but what do we do with all these dead monks?
I mean...
Funeral pyre?
See if
Do we just
see if one
like
of them has the monk keys.
monkeys?
Oh!
Like we were looking for a monastery and we found monks and we fought and killed them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna want to help us?
Sure, why not?
Well...
are you
Were
trying to say
these-
that we need to do weekend at Bernie's and put one like between us on our shoulders and
Hey! I mean, they tried to poison us.
Yeah, I
That's
mean...
true. They started it.
And when I talked about it in the beginning, I was like, do they even look like they're, could be bargained with? And he said, do any assassins seem friendly? And I was like, good point. Let's get to killing.
Okay,
So maybe
well,
these guys are like the ruffians that have been hassling our hopefully helpful monks.
yes. Okay. I can.
Like an
I can
80s
work
movie.
with that.
Yeah.
All right. These were the bullies from the ski school.
Yeah, exactly. Because they came up from up the mountain there, so...
I don't know, like I was saying earlier, I don't know how well you can see on this map. I just thought it was a cool design for the map, but like these right here, those are barricades.
Oh, I thought those were ladders.
I thought they were stitches.
And then This right here is the entrance into the monastery. It's like a door built into the side of the mountain.
So, can we search these people, see if they have anything that would give us a hint of who they are and why they attacked us?
You sure can.
We'll do that.
How do we do that? What am I rolling?
Roll perception.
We'll use someone else's.
Perception. Okay. Let's see what we got.
22.
I got a 23. Oh, I got a 23.
Oh, I only got a 20.
Ah.
Oh, what about Plug? Plug, I think, has a good perception.
No, Plug is the worst at perceiving.
Oh, is he?
No, I don't know. Hang on. Oh, you're right. He's got a plus 14, so let's see what he gets.
Oh,
He
wow.
got a 16. That poison's really getting to him. It's really getting in his eyeballs. He can't see.
All right. So, these guys have lots of stuff on them. Overall, you find things such as potions of cure serious wounds.
Poison, folks.
2 scrolls. 3 different vials of poison. They have +1 Omni-Weave armor.
Omni-Leaf?
Omni-Weave.
Omni-Weave. +1 Omni-Weave.
They each have a Masterwork buckler, a Masterwork short sword, and this weird contraption that was firing those needles. And canisters for the ammo. There is a belt, and each one has a flash grenade.
So, what I want to do is... you said 2 scrolls?
Yes.
So, I want to do a magical check.
Okay, that'd be spellcraft check to figure out what those are.
20.
20. So you know that the scrolls are... there's 1 scroll of invisibility and 1 scroll of magic weapon.
And what about this belt? Is it...
20 was not high enough to identify the belt.
No, but this is a separate roll?
Yes.
Okay. But is it giving off magic?
Yes.
Can I take 10, 20?
You could take 20, but you'd be sitting here for like an hour examining it.
No, it's 20. It's taking 20 minutes.
No, that's not how that works.
All right. Well, let's see if I can find out now. That's a better roll. And it's spellcraft again?
Spellcraft.
23.
Anybody else have spellcraft that can aid in that check?
Oh, I have spellcraft. Kabal does. Let's see. That is an 18.
It's enough.
No, you're rolling to aid.
Yeah, it's enough to help him. Because I was going to say the DC on that was 25, so you need the +2. This is a belt of incredible dexterity +2.
Ooh.
Please, sir, can I have that?
I mean...
Go ahead and have Plug give me another fortitude save. He's still poisoned.
Also, Xo'bere, did he get any chances to save during the combat?
He didn't. I didn't have him take any because it was delayed.
Mm-hmm.
But you can go ahead and roll a fortitude save if you would like.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all can try to cure your poisons.
26 on that fortitude save for Plug.
Okay. Plug is cured.
Let's see. 14 for Xo'bere.
That is not enough for Xo'bere.
You got 7 hours to cure yourself. So.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
How long does it last?
7 hours.
No, the poison.
It'll last 6 rounds. And to answer your question of figuring out who these guys are, the only things you really see on them that might give anything away are symbols of Pharasma.
Oopsie.
Dun dun dun.
Pharasma comes in and she takes all the cards that we're not using.
We were goaded.
Goated, I tell you, goated.
So, what would you like to do next?
Should we dress up as these guys and sneak into the... No, that'd probably be way more profane than just admitting we killed them.
Although I would like to see Pablo in a little assassin outfit. Yeah, I think we should find the monastery that we're looking for.
Yes. If we can get to it, I think that would be a good idea.
So you guys make your way to the doorway that is kind of built into the side of this mountain. So you figure that the monastery is built inside the mountain here. Kind of keep it secretive. You see symbols of Pharasma around the doorway. And in somewhat ancient-looking writing, you see words that say Monastery of the Veil.
It also says, if you kill our friends, you're SOL.
You try to open the door to go inside. The door is locked.
Ooh, do we check for keys on these guys?
No, you didn't check for the monk keys.
Well, can you pick the lock, Xo'bere?
Well, I could. Possibly.
Why don't we try knocking?
But yeah, I was going to say, should we knock? Because,
True.
picking
okay.
the lock seems a little devious.
I mean,
So does killing, possibly.
we killed 5 of their people.
But I think also...
They shot first.
Yeah, and I think Kabal being, with Pharasma should maybe do some of the, talking, I guess.
I thought like 3 of us were with Pharasma.
Oh, are y'all?
I'm with Pharasma.
Yeah, Plug is with Plug is also with Pharasma as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Xo'bere, what is your perception bonus?
Mine is plus 12.
It's 12. Okay.
So what do we do? We knock?
Yeah, let's knock. But
All right.
first, have you heard the good news about Pharasma?
So is there a knocker or a pair of knockers on there that we can use to...
Fought knockers.
There's a couple of huge tracts of land. Okay. So as you step up to the doorway and reach up to knock,
Boom, boom, boom.
an alarm starts going off.
I didn't touch it.
What is everyone's AC?
Well, that depends.
3.
Is the prayer still active?
I'm sure that's not active.
No, it's not.
Currently, right now, I'm at a 25.
Okay.
Plug is at a 21, and Kabal is at a 19.
Okay. And Genny,
23.
23, and Pablo.
Even Pablo?
Mm-hmm.
21.
21. All right. So as this alarm starts going off, you're all gathered around the door, and you start feeling this vibration from underneath you. And some of you start to hear like the sound of crackling, like electricity. Most of you are able to leap out of the way. But Plug and Genny get hit full force by this electricity and will take 4d6 points of damage. And we'll reveal that result next week.
Oh, come on!
Ugh. Okay.